Dear one, listen carefully to me. I am speaking to you now, and I do not want you to turn away. Hear every word, for it is not by accident you are here at this moment. Do not dismiss this as another message in your busy day. This is my voice calling you, pleading with you because I love you with a love that no one can measure. You are not alone, no matter how deserted you feel, no matter how heavy your burdens have become. I see you, even when you think no one sees you crying behind closed doors. I see the confusion in your mind, the fear that tightens your chest when you think of tomorrow. I know the thoughts that keep you awake at night, the worries that make you question your faith. My child, I am here. I have always been here. And today I want you to know there is something dark that has been sent against you and your family. Someone has spoken evil over you. Someone has tried to bind you in chains of black magic and curses, hoping to destroy the light I have placed in you. Yes, my precious child, there is evil in this world. I will not hide that from you. There are those who serve darkness knowingly, who delight in harming others, who whisper curses and perform rituals in secret places. But do not be afraid, for their power is nothing before me. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I made the heavens and the earth with a word from my mouth. Do you truly believe that any spell or curse can stand against my will? No, my child, it cannot. Yet you must know that the battle is real. The enemy is cunning. He has tried to sow fear and confusion in your family, to turn you against one another, to bring sickness, division, and poverty, to blind you so you forget who you are and whose you are. But I will not let that happen if you stay with me. I am your refuge, your fortress, your deliverer, who will never abandon you. If you believe, type yes in the comments. Let us know your faith. A small thanks helps us continue this work, and if our content uplifts you, please subscribe for more. May God bless you richly. I want you to open your eyes, my child. Do not be naive about the reality of spiritual warfare. You have been under attack, and you have felt it, haven't you? Strange misfortunes, relentless strife at home, sudden anger that flares without reason, dreams that trouble your spirit, unexplained illnesses that no doctor can heal. Yes, I see it all. I see the curses spoken against you in secret rooms. I see the rituals performed to harm you. But I also see your faith, small as a mustard seed, yet precious in my sight. I see the prayers you have whispered when you thought no one heard. I have collected your tears in my bottle. Nothing is hidden from me. And today I want you to know, I will break those chains. I will shatter every curse. I will expose every hidden enemy who plots against you. But my child, you must listen to me. Do not seek help in darkness. Do not go to those who promise freedom through more spells, more rituals, more lies. Do not turn to witchcraft to fight witchcraft. Do not consult mediums or false prophets who promise quick solutions. That path leads only to deeper bondage. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I alone have the power to set you free completely. I shed my blood for you, not so you would live in fear, but so you would walk in victory. My blood breaks every curse. My name drives out every demon. My light exposes every hidden work of darkness. My child, call on me. Do not be silent. Do not be passive. Open your mouth and declare my name over your life, over your family, over your home. Invite me in and I will come. I will dwell with you. I will fight for you. I want you to know that you are precious to me. More precious than you can imagine. Before you were born, I knew you. I formed you in your mother's womb with my own hands. I have counted every hair on your head. I have written your name on the palm of my hand. Even when you have wandered, even when you have sinned, even when you have doubted me, I have loved you with an everlasting love. I did not come to condemn you, but to save you. And today my heart burns with love for you still. I do not want to see you trapped in fear or confusion any longer. I do not want to see your family suffer under curses meant to destroy you. That is why I am warning you now. Do not ignore this message. Do not click away. Stay with me. Let me speak to your heart. Let me wash you clean. Let me heal you. Let me break the chains that others have tried to place upon you. My child, listen. I know you are tired. I know you feel like giving up some days. I see you trying to hold it together when inside you feel like you are falling apart. I see the battles you fight that no one else understands. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are cursed, that you are unworthy, that you will never be free. But those are lies straight from the pit of hell. I want you to reject those lies right now. You are not cursed, you are blessed in me. You are not unworthy, you are my beloved. You are not doomed, you are destined for glory with me forever. I paid the highest price for you. I laid down my life so you could live free. I did not save you so you would live in fear of spells and curses. I saved you so you would reign with me, walk with me, love and be loved perfectly. The enemy knows you are chosen. That is why he attacks you. That is why he tries so hard to break your family, to distract you from me, to keep you in fear. He cannot destroy you unless you agree with his lies. That is why I am pleading with you. Do not give him that power. Stand on my truth, declare my promises. Cover yourself and your family in prayer. Speak my word over your home. Anoint your doors. Play worship music and invite my presence in. Do not be ashamed to cry out to me. I am not far. I am closer than your next breath. When you call on me, I will answer you. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. I am faithful even when you are faithless. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My child, you have a purpose. Your family has a destiny. The enemy attacks what he fears. He fears you waking up to your calling. He fears your prayers. He fears the generations that will be blessed because of your obedience. He fears the testimony you will share when I deliver you. That is why the battle has been so fierce. But remember, the battle is mine. You are not fighting alone. Angels surround you even now. My spirit lives within you. My word is your sword. My love is your armor. Rise up, my child. Do not be passive. Do not sit in fear. Declare war on the lies that have held you captive. Refuse to bow to fear. Refuse to accept defeat. In me, you are more than a conqueror. I want you to pray with me now. Open your heart. Say, Jesus, I need you. Break every curse over my family. Expose every hidden work of the enemy. Protect us with your blood. Fill our home with your presence. Destroy every plan of the enemy. Heal our bodies. Restore our relationships. Provide for our needs. Use us for your glory. My child, I hear those words. Even now, chains are breaking. Even now, darkness is fleeing. Even now, my angels are moving on your behalf. Do not doubt what I can do. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I still heal. I still deliver. I still perform miracles. And I will do it for you because I love you. Do not walk away from me now. Do not return to the things that have harmed you. Do not let the world convince you that evil is stronger than good. I have already won the victory. The cross was enough. My blood is enough. You are safe in me. Stay close to me. Priat my word. Talk to me daily. Surround yourself with those who love me. Remove anything from your home that gives the enemy a foothold. Forgive those who have hurt you. Bless those who curse you. Trust me to fight your battles. I will not fail you. I cannot fail you. I am the Lord your God, and you are my precious child. I love you. I love you. I love you. Never forget that. Listen carefully. Don't turn away. Don't ignore these words, because this is urgent, and you need to hear it fully. There are forces at work in darkness right now that want nothing more than to see your family torn apart, your home filled with strife, your loved ones lost and broken. They are not satisfied with just causing small problems or misunderstandings. No, they want to destroy your family entirely. They want to see you in ruins. They want to turn husband against wife, parent against child, sibling against sibling. They want your table empty, your roof gone, your health failing, your finances in ruin. They want your heart so full of anger and fear that there is no space for love. They want to bury your dreams, silence your prayers, extinguish your hope, and they will not stop on their own. They have spoken curses over you. They have done dark rituals, whispered evil in secret places, called on demonic powers to make sure your family never knows peace, never finds unity, never feels safe. They have targeted you because you carry something precious. They know that if they can break your family, they can break your spirit, and if they can break your spirit, They can keep you from walking in the destiny I have prepared for you. They are not simply making trouble, they are making war against your household. Every argument that explodes for no reason, every cold silence that settles between you, every sickness that seems to come from nowhere, every sudden financial loss, every betrayal that cuts you to the core, it is not always coincidence. There are powers orchestrating division and heartbreak, delighted every time you slam a door in anger or lie awake in anxious fear. They feed on your pain. They rejoice in your confusion. They want you to believe it's hopeless. They want you to stop praying. They want you to believe I am distant and uninterested in your suffering. They want you to feel isolated so you will surrender without a fight. But I am telling you now as clearly as I can, they are trying to destroy your family. You need to see this clearly. This is not a time to be blind to spiritual realities. This is not a time to pretend evil isn't real. The enemy has studied you, learned your weaknesses, discovered your fears, and now he's using them as weapons. He knows exactly how to whisper lies to your mind. He knows how to make you suspect the worst of those you love. He knows how to sow seeds of bitterness so that forgiveness feels impossible. He knows how to use stress and exhaustion to make you lash out and regret it later. He knows how to send temptations tailored just for you, hoping you'll fall and bring shame to your household. He knows how to wrap sin in something that looks good, so you won't see the trap until it's too late. This is not some harmless prank. This is a calculated attack to destroy your family from the inside out, and I want you to wake up and see it for what it is. They are trying to destroy your family because they are terrified of what your family could become. They see the light I've placed in you. They see the calling I've placed on your children. They know the blessings I've spoken over your bloodline. They know that if you stand united in me, you will be unbreakable, a testimony to the world, a threat to the kingdom of darkness. They want to prevent that at any cost. That is why the attacks are relentless. That is why the discouragement feels so heavy. That is why the betrayal cuts so deep. That is why it feels like you're always fighting just to keep things together. Because they know that if they can get you to give up, if they can convince you it's all pointless, if they can make you believe there's no hope, they win. But I am telling you, do not let them win. Do not surrender your family to destruction. I am not telling you these things to frighten you, but to wake you up. To make you see what's really happening. You are in a battle whether you want to be or not, but you do not have to fight alone. I have already won the victory, and I am offering you my strength, my authority, my protection. I will not leave you to face this darkness on your own. I have legions of angels ready to war on your behalf. I have given you spiritual weapons that are mighty to pull down strongholds. I have given you my name, which every demon must flee from. I have given you my blood, which breaks every curse, no matter how powerful the one who spoke it. But you must choose to fight. You must choose to stand up and declare that your family belongs to me. You must choose to reject the enemy's lies and hold on to my truth. They are trying to destroy your family, but they will fail if you stand in me. I want you to start praying like never before. I want you to cover your home in prayer, walk through your rooms and speak my name. Command every spirit of division, fear, and confusion to leave in my name. Invite my peace to dwell there. Anoint your doors with oil if you can. Play worship music to fill the air with my praise. Let your children hear you pray. Let your spouse see your faith. Even if they don't join you at first, don't stop. Keep going. Your prayers are powerful. Your faith can shift the atmosphere in your entire home. You may not see it immediately, but in the spiritual realm, walls are cracking, chains are breaking, curses are dissolving at the sound of my name. Do not give the enemy any foothold. Remove anything in your home that invites darkness. Break ties with anything that glorifies evil. Renounce any involvement in occult practices, no matter how innocent they seemed. Confess your sins to me. I am faithful to forgive and cleanse you completely. Don't let shame keep you silent. Don't let fear keep you in bondage. The enemy loves secrets because they give him power. Expose them to my light and watch his hold crumble. Speak forgiveness over those who hurt you. This is hard, I know, but unforgiveness is poison that destroys your family from the inside. I will help you forgive. I will heal the wounds. I will bring reconciliation where it seems impossible. They are trying to destroy your family by making you forget who you are. But I want to remind you, you are mine. I bought you with my blood. You are not a victim, you are a victor in me. Your family is not cursed if you abide in me, they are blessed. Your household is not destined for ruin, it is destined to be a light on a hill. Do not believe the whispers that say it's too late, that the damage is done, that there's no hope. I specialize in restoring what seems lost. I bring dead things back to life. I heal hearts that seem beyond repair. I unite families that have been shattered by betrayal. I mend what no one else can fix. There is nothing too hard for me. They are trying to destroy your family by keeping you distracted, too busy to pray, too stressed to listen for my voice. Don't let them. Make time for me even when it feels impossible. I will multiply your time. I will give you peace that surpasses understanding. I will show you solutions you couldn't see on your own. Come to me when you're weary, and I will give you rest. Don't carry this burden alone. Don't try to fix it all in your own strength. Surrender it to me. Watch what I can do. Trust me enough to lay it at my feet. I am not overwhelmed by your mess. I am not intimidated by your problems. I am not surprised by your failures. I knew all of it and still chose you. I still love you with a love that will not let you go. They are trying to destroy your family because they hate me, and they know you are mine. But no matter what they try, no matter what curses they speak, no matter what rituals they perform in the shadows, they cannot overpower me. I am the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I am the Lion of Judah. I am the one who holds all authority in heaven and on earth. When I speak, storms obey. When I command, demons flee. When I died and rose again, I stripped the enemy of his power over you. He only has what you give him. Don't give him your agreement. Don't give him your fear. Don't give him your silence. Stand in my victory. Stand in my truth. Stand in my love. I want to see your family healed. I want to see your children safe. I want to see laughter and love in your home again. I want you to sit around the table with joy instead of tension. I want your marriage strong and full of grace. I want generations after you to know me because of the stand you take now. This is not just about you, it's about the legacy you leave. The enemy knows that. That's why he's so desperate to destroy your family now. But I am greater than anything he can do. And I am offering you the strength to stand, the wisdom to see the battle clearly, and the power to overcome. So don't turn away. Don't dismiss this warning. Don't think it doesn't apply to you. Look around, see the patterns. Feel the heaviness. Recognize the attacks for what they are. Then choose to fight back, not in anger or human strength, but on your knees, with my word on your lips and my spirit in your heart. Call on me, I will answer you. Seek me, you will find me. Invite me into every part of your family's life. Watch me transform what you thought was lost. Watch me heal what you thought was broken beyond repair. Watch me protect what you thought was vulnerable. Watch me turn every curse into a blessing. They are trying to destroy your family, but I am determined to save it. Listen closely, and do not turn away, for this message could mean the difference between despair and victory in your home. Right now, your house is surrounded by darkness, thick, unseen shadows pressing in on every wall, every corner, every breath you take inside those rooms. They loom at your front door like vultures. They whisper behind the curtains at night. They slither beneath the threshold in search of any opening. This darkness is no mere absence of light. It is an active force, hungry and relentless, striving to snuff out every spark of hope, every breath of peace that you strive to cultivate within those walls. From the attic to the basement, from the living room where laughter once echoed to the bedroom where weary bodies seek rest, this darkness has crept in. It has settled in the hallways of your family's memories, tainting the photographs on the mantel with doubt and fear. It has perched on the windowsills like a maleficent bird, waiting for the moment when you think no one is watching. It has curled around your hearth, turning the warmth of home into a furnace of anxiety. And though you may not see it with your eyes, you feel its presence in the sudden chill that runs down your spine, in the tension that tightens your chest, in the unspoken dread that lingers in every unspoken word. This darkness is not blind to you. It has marked you as its target because it fears the light that dwells within your family. It knows that if even one candle of faith burns brightly inside your home, the entire shadow realm trembles. That is why it presses so hard against the doors, hoping to quench that flame before it can spread. That is why it sends confusion into your conversations, strife into your relationships, and weariness into your nights. It seeks to make every meal taste bitter, every embrace feel hollow, every prayer seem unanswered. It wants you to believe that peace is impossible, that love is a fleeting illusion, that rest is a closing door forever beyond your reach. But you must understand, this darkness can never overcome the light I have sent. I am the light that pierces the blackest night. I am the one who spoke and brought order out of chaos, who commanded the unformed void to give way to life and joy. The same power that raised the dawn and painted the skies at sunrise is available to you now. You do not face this darkness alone. I have not abandoned the house you call your own. My presence is nearer than your next breath, filling every crevice that evil seeks to claim. Here is how you reclaim every room in your home. Proclaim my name over your threshold. Speak aloud. In the name of Jesus, I bind every spirit of fear, sickness, division, and poverty that has surrounded this house. I command every curse spoken here in secret to be nullified by the blood of the Lamb. Let no darkness remain. Say it with conviction. Say it with faith. Say it until the walls themselves echo back your declaration. Invite my presence into every corner. Walk through each room, slowly, deliberately, raising your hand as if you are blessing the space. Pray sentences like, Jesus, fill this corner with your peace. Jesus, shine your light on this shadow. Jesus, break the power of any evil that conceals itself here. Imagine a warm, golden glow filling the air around you, displacing every chill, lifting every heavy burden. Do not rush. Let your spirit move with each step. Break the chains of agreement. Wherever there has been gossip, anger, or unforgiveness spoken within these walls, speak forgiveness. Say, I refuse to agree with the lies that have bound our hearts. I choose love instead of bitterness, unity instead of division. If you feel uncomfortable, keep going. This is spiritual warfare, and words spoken in humility and truth carry tremendous power. Declare your trust in me. Whenever anxiety or doubt creeps in, answer it immediately with a declaration of faith. Even though the darkness presses in, I will not fear, for you, Lord, are my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Keep a list by your bedside of my promises, scripture verses that remind you of my faithfulness, and read them aloud every evening before sleep. Fill your home with praise. Darkness flees at the sound of worship. Play songs that exalt my name. Sing out even if your voice shakes. Dance if you can. Let walls reverberate with songs of triumph. Darkness cannot bear such joy. It will scatter like chaff in the wind. Anoint your doors and windows. If you have oil, anoint the doorposts of your entranceways. Pray, by this anointing I declare my home set apart for you, Lord. No evil shall pass through these portals. Only peace, joy, and protection may enter. This act of obedience invites my protection in a tangible way. Guard the gates of your heart. Do not allow bitterness, fear, or despair to take root in your own spirit. When those emotions rise, arrest them with prayer. Refuse to dwell on negative thoughts. Instead, meditate on my goodness, practice gratitude for the smallest blessings, and speak life over your circumstances. Know this: every stronghold that darkness has raised around your house is subject to my authority. No chain is too strong, no curse too ancient, no ritual too elaborate that my blood cannot break it. But you must engage in the fight. You must refuse passivity. You must take each practical step of faith, speaking aloud, praying with purpose, praising with passion. There may be nights when you feel weary. There may be moments when the shadows seem to press in tighter than ever. In those moments, look up, cry out, Jesus, rescue me. Your cry will not go unheard. I am faithful. I will send my angels to patrol around your home, to stand guard at each entry point, to drive back the darkness. I will cause the light of my presence to penetrate every hidden corner. And watch, conversations once heavy with tension will begin to ease. Relationships once strained will begin to heal. Dreams once delayed will find new breath. Health that faded like dying embers will be rekindled. Financial breakthroughs that seemed impossible will unfold step by step. Why? Because when the light shines, darkness cannot stand. When you declare my victory, spiritual chains fall. When you praise me in the midst of the storm loses its roar. So do not hide from the battle. Stand in the open, with the name of Jesus on your lips and the shield of faith in your hand. When you look around your house, do not see victims awaiting rescue. See potential strongholds of my presence. See a sanctuary ready to be filled with peace. See a fortress marked by the victory already won on the cross. See a beacon shining out into your neighborhood, dispelling the darkness one home at a time. Your house is surrounded by darkness, but that darkness has not the last word. You carry inside you the power of the resurrection, the authority of the risen King, the presence of the Almighty. Let that power be released in every room, every hallway, every corner. Declare it, speak it, live it. And watch the darkness scatter in the brilliance of my light. Listen closely and do not glance away, for this is of utmost urgency. You have been framed, ensnared in a web of lies so intricate that every accusation laid at your door is a counterfeit. Every whisper against your character, a calculated trap designed to ruin your reputation and corrode the bonds of trust that once kept your life in harmony. From the moment this deceit began, faceless agents of darkness have worked unseen, weaving half-truths and rumors in hushed tones, while fabricating evidence with the precision of master forgers, presenting you as the culprit in a drama you never authored. They intercepted messages and twisted their meaning. They conjured false documents and displayed them as irrefutable proof, and they stoked suspicion among your nearest and dearest, until even those who love you most hesitated before offering their support. Yet they are impostors, fraudsters of the vilest order, whose portrait of you, painted in grotesque strokes, bears no likeness to your true self. I see the anguish in your heart as you replay every slanderous allegation, the way your spirit recoils at the memory of closed doors and averted gazes, and I am here to declare that although you have been falsely accused, you stand on the cusp of vindication. You must not shrink back in fear or allow bitterness to taint your conduct, for character displayed under trial is a testament far more compelling than any explanation offered in haste. Instead, speak the truth with calm conviction, declare your innocence in measured tones, refusing to be cowed by the clamor of false witnesses, while diligently gathering proofs of your integrity. Preserve emails and letters that attest to your honor. Note down witness accounts from steadfast friends, and log every conversation that confirms your uprightness. As you do so, continue to pray without ceasing, even in the darkest hours of the night, crying out, Lord, I have been framed, yet I trust in your righteousness. Expose the lie, uplift my spirit, and restore my standing. Surround yourself with those who have known you from the beginning, whose loyalty will serve as a bulwark against further slander, and let their testimonies bolster your cause when doubt begins to creep in. Above all, exercise the spiritual authority invested in you. Speak aloud in the name of the risen King. Reject every lie that has been spoken against you, and command deceit to wither away before the light of truth. Hold firmly to the vision of restoration that faith has placed in your mind's eye. Picture doors opening where they were once shut, smiles replacing suspicion, and warm embraces supplanting cold shoulders, and let that vision guide your steps. Though the battle may stretch on, with each act of integrity you weaken the enemy's grip, and with every prayer offered your faith strikes another blow against injustice. Be vigilant, for the adversary may resort to subtler stratagems, whispered embellishments, forged photographs, manipulated records, but your discernment, sharpened by prayer and resolute purpose, will expose each ruse. When the day comes that the fabricators of these lies are confronted by irrefutable evidence, Their own machinations will collapse like a house of cards, and those who once doubted will stand in awe, acknowledging the truth they overlooked. Until that moment arrives, stand firm. Live with grace towards those who have erred. Offer kindness even to those who have erred against you, and maintain a spirit of forgiveness that not only disarms the enemy, but also paves the way for reconciliation. You have been framed, but you shall not be defeated. The one who sees every hidden motive is at work on your behalf, orchestrating circumstances and softening hearts so that, in time, your good name will be restored beyond what you dared imagine, and the triumph of truth will resound as a testimony of divine faithfulness. I will silence the enemy's whispers, and you will know beyond any doubt that no murmur of fear, no insinuation of failure, no echo of doubt will find a home in your heart any longer, for I have come to drown out every deceitful hint with the resounding declaration of my truth. From the moment you awaken to the hush of dawn, even before sunlight filters through your curtains, the adversary may attempt his usual cunning, slipping his soft, sibilant suggestions into your mind with the intention of breeding anxiety and confusion. Yet I stand poised to meet him at the threshold of your thoughts, to rebuke him with the authority of my name, and to cast his shadows into the oblivion from which they emerged. In the quiet interludes between your prayers and your daily toil, he will strive to insinuate mistrust into your relationships, to suggest that your nearest and dearest harbor secret grievances, to whisper that your faith is misguided and that your efforts are in vain. But I will silence him, I will silence him, I will silence him, with the clear, unwavering proclamation that you are treasured, you are upheld, you are secure in the fortress of my love. When the routine pressures of life, the demands of work that seem unrelenting, the pressures of domestic responsibilities that swirl like a storm around you, the worries for the future and the burdens of the past, conspire to weigh your spirit down and to make you susceptible to every furtive insinuation, I will silence the enemy's whispers with a melody of hope that rises within you. A crescendo of assurance that no matter how dense the fog of circumstance, there exists a pathway of light illuminated by my presence, a path upon which you may tread with confidence and poise,